Hey guys, welcome back and happy Wednesday, which is the premiere of The Real Housewives of Dubai. I'm so excited, and I have a great interview coming up today. Anyways, we're back to talk about The Real Housewives of New Jersey because it looks like the moment we've all been waiting for. According to All About The Real Housewives, Margaret Josephs is hinting about exposing Teresa Giudice during season 13, which means she's not backing down. She's like, oh, you're here, you're back, this is your show, let's play a game. And you guys know that Margaret Josephs can get down with the best of them. So this will be interesting. And she said that she doesn't think that Teresa and Louis will get a wedding spinoff. That's also interesting because I was almost sure that they would. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so according to All About The Real Housewives, if you thought season 12 of The Real Housewives of New Jersey was full of drama, buckle up, because season 13 is gearing up to be even crazier. Ooh. Okay. Real Housewives of New Jersey star Margaret Josephs recently hinted that she is ready to expose her castmate Teresa Giudice during season 13. On Twitter, a Bravo fan asked Margaret, in your tons of pre-reunion interviews, you said that Teresa says something that she will never be able to come back from. I didn't hear it. What was it? And Margaret admitted that the comment did air during the reunion. Well, but even though she's saying it aired, they cut part of it, but she's definitely going to address it and make it a part of the storyline for season 13. So even though they tried to kind of protect Teresa and cut it out, she's like, no, I'm still bringing it up. The fashion designer turned reality TV star also said, it's something that has to be addressed and will be this season. Certain things you say can't just be pushed under the rug. Now, meanwhile, Margaret did say that she doesn't believe that Teresa and Louis will get a wedding spinoff show, which everyone's been kind of talking about. I was almost sure that she would get a wedding spinoff show because we haven't gotten one from the Real Housewives of New Jersey franchise, period. We never saw Teresa get married. She was married to Joe Giudice when she joined the show. We've seen her get divorced, but a lot of people are invested in her story, her relationship, her family. I mean, we've seen her for a long time on the show. Again, I always use just this as an example. Giudice, from waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things, to hosting Watch What Happens Live as a bartender. I mean, not hosting the show, but being a bartender on Watch What Happens Live. I think I just feel old. I don't know. But she said, in fact, Margaret says, as much as Teresa would like a spinoff show, she doesn't think it would work. I don't know what would be happening on there. I just feel like she's good in an ensemble. She needs other people to play off of. And this is what she said on Behind the Velvet Rope. She also noted that if the Real Housewives of New Jersey OG decided to exit the franchise, that the show would survive because it is an ensemble. There are a lot of moving parts, and it's not just the Teresa Giudice show. But she's not the only one who's coming out and talking about Teresa Giudice. I feel like a lot of people do, and so does her brother. Joe Gorga is apparently doubling down on the claim that he and Melissa Gorga deserve credit for helping his sister, Teresa Giudice, while she was in prison. And Andy Cohen tried kind of clapping back when he had them on Watch What Happens Live, had all of the husbands from New Jersey. And he's like, well, to be fair, we stopped the cameras and waited for your sister. So what do you have to say about that? And he clapped back really quick and he got clever. And he's like, listen, wait a minute. It's a family show. What do you want from me? Like, what are you guys watching for? You're watching for the family drama. So it's a family show. I don't know, point blank period. That's what I have to say. But he was doubling down. Joe Gorga, when he appeared on Watch What Happens Live alongside the rest of the cast, this is what he said. During the appearance, he addressed the recent claim he made while appearing on his wife, Melissa Gorga's On Display podcast. And Joe and Melissa said that Teresa should thank them for maintaining the Real Housewives of New Jersey while she served nearly a year in prison. They claimed that their filming of Teresa Checks In with Joe Giudice allowed the Giudice girls to stay in their New Jersey home, and it paid for them to survive. He explained, how about a thank you? Because when she was in prison, Joe Giudice wasn't working at all either, so they had no income. If we weren't on the show, their kids would not still be living in that house and have food and have had whatever they had. And Melissa added that Joe Giudice needed to make money on that show special, and he needed someone to film with. And here we jumped right in so that Teresa, this whole Teresa went to prison special was able to be made because he had us to bounce off of. On Watch What Happens Live, he clarified the statements and said that his nieces would have been homeless if it weren't for him and Melissa. These are strong statements. And then he goes, I didn't mean homeless. What I meant was we kept the show going. We went through the downfall. He was also quick to note, again, and I said this, Andy Cohen, we did shut production down for a while until Teresa came out of prison. And Joe said, correct. And he added that he and Melissa Gorga have had their own storyline now for the show, and their role in the whole thing for the Teresa Goes to Prison was epic. This, Joe has been epic because of family drama, right? This is what he's saying. This version of me being Joe Gorga, who's getting in and having the drama with my sister, I'm giving you an epic Joe, which is giving you an epic show. Joe Giudice. Okay. There's a little bit of an ego here. And when I say a little bit, I mean a lot of it. Guys, I want to know what your thoughts are going into season 13. What do you think we can expect from the drama? What drama do you think we can expect? And what is Margaret Josephs talking about, saying that this dark thing that was said by Teresa can't just be swept under the rug? Like, what are you alluding to? What could she possibly have said that was that bad? That's what I want to know. And if Margaret said that she's going to bring it out on season 13, the only thing really stopping her is if the producers edit it out. Because if she's willing to bring it up on camera and you do it enough and you kind of interject in certain scenes and you bring it up and you bring it up and you bring it up, eventually it's going to get brought to light. So even if they're trying to protect Teresa, Margaret will figure out a way to get it out there. I think it's inevitable. She is Margaret Joseph still at the end of the day. She always has, she's I really like Margaret, but she does the same thing for New Jersey that Lisa Rinna does for Beverly Hills, except she has her own storylines, but she does keep it moving. And she is good at stirring the pot, and that's vital in an ensemble cast. So I want to hear what your thoughts are. What do you think she could be alluding to? And I know you guys are going to come in with the unfiltered opinions, and that's exactly what I'm asking for. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.